full body. Work at your pace. Don't try to worry about what somebody else is able to do. Do what your body is able to. Some people may be able to do a full expression, some may not. Listen to your body. Don't go into any, don't further the stretch if it hurts. Listen to your body and try to relax. So I like to close my eyes when I'm in my different poses. But I will still try to look out and see if you guys need assistance or how the alignment might be. All right. Feel free to do what feels good for you. So we're gonna start in an easy seat here. Everybody's in an easy seat. Crisscross applesauce. And just settle into your space here. Breathe at your own pace for the moment. And shortly you will breathe together. So pay attention to how your body feels. Do a body scan. You can start at the foot or the feet if you like, or start at the head. Just take time to notice how you feel. If there's tension in the shoulders, or if you feel relaxed in the shoulders. Knees, thighs, feet. You're gonna take a deep breath in through the nose. Chest should rise. You're gonna exhale it all out. You're gonna do that again. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it all out. Imagine that you are letting go of all the stress, all the worry, all the concerns of the day. Take another deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Next, we're going to go ahead and take our right hand up and over the body. And then we're going to lean towards our left side. So we're stretching that right side body. I like to place my left hand on my side to give me some support. And we're going to switch from that right hand to the mat. Take the left hand up. Do that again. Deep inhale in, right hand up. Exhale it out with that lean to the left. And switching sides, deep inhale in. Exhale it out. Lean to the left. One more time, right hand up, deep inhale in. Exhale it out. Time, left hand up, deep inhale in. Nice job. Bring both hands down to the mat. We're going to take both hands up this time. Deep inhale in. Arms up. Palms together. Bring them down. Heart center. Exhale it out. Nice job. Go ahead and do that again. Deep inhale in. Keep those arms up. This time you're going to take that left hand and kind of grab the right wrist. And we're going to lean to our left side. Stretching that side body a little more. And switch the grip. Right hand gripping that left hand, left wrist. Lean to your right. And then release those hands. Now we're going to do that one more time. Deep inhale in. Palms together, exhale it out. Down heart center. Take the arms up again. Deep inhale in. grip. Let's put our knee. Keep your heart in. Going back down to the side, top. Next we're gonna go into tabletop. That shows the spine. So we're going in the tabletop, all fours here. Is that uncomfortable for you? Sure. So switch to tabletop here. And we are going to do some cat-cows here, trying to release some of that tension in the body. We've been cooped up in that van. Let's try to stretch that out. So we're going to take the spine up towards the sky, bring the belly in, the cat. Tuck the chin in. And then exhale it out, drop the belly. And your crown will go up, gazing towards the sky. And do that again. Tuck the chin in, bring the spine towards the sky. Belly up. Exhale it out. Drop that belly. Gaze goes up. Do that again. Deep inhale in. Take the spine towards the sky. Belly up. Exhale it out. Drop the belly. Gaze goes up. Let's do that one more time. It feels really good for me. Deep inhale in. Take that belly up. Back and spine towards the sky. Drop the belly. Gaze goes up. Nice job. Bring it back to a neutral spine. We're going to go ahead and take that right leg out. Extend that right leg. And then you're going to extend your left arm. So bird dog. Nice job. Y'all look good. Engaging the core here. Next, we're going to go ahead and add a crunch. So we're going to bring that knee to elbow. And then send it back out. Do that again. Knee to elbow. Send that back out. Again, knee to elbow. Send it back out. Nice job. You can release this pose. Coming back to tabletop, neutral spine. We're going to do that on the opposite side. So send that left leg out. Send it out. And we're going to send that right arm out. I'm going to hold it for just a second. And crunch. Bring that knee to elbow. Send it back out. Knee to elbow. Send it back out. Knee to elbow. Send it back out. And release this pose. We're going to go into my favorite pose, child's pose. So bring the feet together, knees apart. Send the hips back. Spread the arms out. Lower your forehead to the mat or a towel in this case if you're comfortable with that. And just stretch those shoulders, arms, back. And take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale it all out. we're gonna come into tabletop again. Bring those knees right under the hips. And I'm gonna send the hips up into the sky for downward dog. Stretch those hamstrings, calves. When we're bending that down, we need to stretch the body. Some of us will be back on the plane tomorrow. So we need to get a good stretch in before that. So go ahead and pedal your feet. Try to stretch that out some more. Be gentle on that body. Try to stretch. We're going to come into tabletop again. Kind of rest those arms. If you want, you can stay in tabletop or go into child's pose, whichever feels good for you. I'm going to stay here for just a second. We're going to find ourselves back in not tabletop, downward dog. Send those hips back up. And then we're going to walk our hands to our feet. So you'll be in forward fold. Stay here for just a second, kind of ragdoll it if you want, so let it hang. Release some of that tension in the back, shoulders, spine. We're going to slowly come up. Think about coming up one vertebrae at a time, gently. All the way up. Deep inhale in. Stretch as long and tall as you can. And release. Bring them back down to your side. And do that again. Deep inhale in. Sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale it out. Bring them down. Palms together. Heart center. About the things that you are grateful for, the experiences you've had on this trip, memories you created. And I invite you to think about whatever else you may want to that you are grateful for in this moment. Forward with the right foot for a high lunge. Forward, you'll be in a high lunge. And we're going to send those arms up. All the way up. And if you feel comfortable, go ahead and sit a little further into that right foot. Or right leg. Take your right foot and pivot it to the side so that you are in warrior one. Nice job. We're going to go into warrior two. So you're going to open up those hips, spread those arms. Nice job. And then we're going to dance our warrior. So take your left hand down the side of your left thigh. Take the right arm up. Feel that stretch. Come out of that. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat. You can pivot that foot forward. And then we're going to bring it up to meet our right foot. Send that right foot back. And we're coming up. Slowly, once you get your balance. So you'll be in a high lunge here. Send those arms up. We're going to go ahead and pivot that right foot. to the side, so we'll be on warrior one. And we're going to open up those hips for warrior two. So we'll be looking at a lobby. We're going to dance this warrior as well. So take your right hand down the right thigh. Send that left arm up. Your gaze should be going up as well. Come out of that pivot, or not pivot yet. We're going to cartwheel our hands to the mat. You can pivot that foot, that back foot forward. And we're going to step it forward. Nice job. We're going to do that again on our right side. So send that left foot back again. All right. And then we're going to come up slowly. Send our arms up. Go ahead and pivot that back foot for warrior one. And sit into that right knee a little more. Stretch it. I'm going to stretch a little more here, if that's comfortable for you. Go ahead and open up those hips. We're going back into warrior two. And look to your right. This time I want you to go ahead and dance the warrior again. This time we're going to take that left hand down the left thigh. And right hand goes up towards the sky. Gaze should follow. We're doing it again. Go ahead and come back into warrior two and dance the warrior again. And back, warrior two. Dance the warrior. Nice job. We're going to go ahead and cartwheel our hands to the mat. It's gonna be, what is that, a caterpillar on my thing? Okay, sorry guys. Books. There's another one, Lord. Oh, sorry. Focus. Okay, so pivot that right foot, no, left foot. Bringing it back up. Take that right foot back. So you'll be in a high lunge again. When you feel balanced, come back up. That was high. Take those arms up. Pivot that back foot to warrior one. Going into warrior two. Open up those hips and arms. That was good. So we should be looking down our left arm. Take that right hand down to the right thigh and we're dancing our warrior. Stretch, coming back up. Then do that again. Dance that warrior. Coming back up. Dance the warrior again. Last time here. Cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Pivot that back foot forward and bring it up to meet your left foot. Go ahead and forward fold here. Ragdoll it. Feel that stretch in the back of the legs. I want you to place your hands on the mat. We're going to send that left foot back again. So you'll be in a high lunge. And then lower the back knee if that's comfortable for you. So coming down here. And I want you to hold it. And activate those glutes, those thighs. If you want, send those arms up. Coming back up. Now we're going to do that again. Lower that left knee. And arms up. Coming back up. Last time. Deep inhale drop that knee to the mat. Bring the top of your foot to the mat. So your toes should be pointed outward. All right, and then bring your hands to the mat. I want you to bring both hands on the inside. So you're gonna have your right foot on the outside of the hand. Stop. Got it. Stretch it out. If this is comfortable for you, go ahead and push that right knee out a little. Hip opener here. So do what feels good for you. Don't push it if it hurts. Bring it back in. Send those hips up. We're going to send the hips up and step forward. Good job. We're going to send that right leg back. We're almost done now. So we're coming up. Take a deep breath in and then lower that right knee and hold it. Do with your hands what feels good for you. If you need to do a prayer pose or whatever feels good, do that. Coming back up, release. Doing that again, scoop those arms up, deep breath in, and lower down into that pose. Exhale it out if you have not yet. Coming back up, release that. This is our last time. Go ahead and sweep those arms up, deep inhale in, lower the knee all the way down to the mat this time. The top of the feet should be on the mat. And we're gonna bring our hands to the mat on the inside of our left leg. Nice job. Sit into that for just a moment. Feel that stretch. If it feels good for you, go ahead and press into that left knee. Press it outward. Some hip openers. Nice job. Bring that back in. Send the hips up. And then this time we're going to send that left leg back so you'll be in a high plank. If this is too much, like for the arm, you can go ahead and bring the knees to the mat, but I still want you to engage the shoulders and the arms here. And then we're going to slowly lower ourselves to the mat. Yogi push-up. And you can release. Come down to the mat. Come down to the mat and bring the chest up so you'll feel a stretch in that lower back. If this is too much, you can kind of come up, bring the top of the feet to the mat for upward dog. That stretch can be a lot. So be careful with the spine. And then we're going to lower that chest down to the mat, release that. And do that again with the chest up. Push the mat away. And do what feels good for you. Then we're going to come into child's pose. So bring the feet together. Send those knees apart. Send the hips back. Stretch those arms across the mat. Turn your head down. Just relax here. Take some of that tension off the arms. Bring the hands to our right side. So both hands over to the right side of the mat. So we can do a stretch on that left side body. Como los tuve, como makalang English, ada nggak sih? Walk the hands to the left side. Stretch that right side body. Coming back to the center. Nice job. We're going to come out of this. Coming into tabletop. And then find your way into Shavasana. And that is laying on your back. And so however you need to get there, we are going to look down like that. You can choose to place your hands on your heart, on your belly, one on the heart, one on the belly, whatever feels good for you. And just rest in this pose. Take time to notice the sounds around you. Try to be present in this moment. Try to determine the sounds of the animals we hear around us. Feel the sun in your skin. Take a deep breath in through the nose. You should feel your chest rise. Exhale it all out. Again, deep breath in through the nose. Exhale it all out. Last time, deep breath in. Exhale it all out. Thank you for taking time and space with me. And we have come to the end of our session. That was great. Thank you.
Oh, you did great.
You really did.
Oh, good. I love the way you struck from all the instructions I've been heard. I mean, really, thank you. I don't imagine. My back is.
That's fun. Being.
I actually like this one.
It feels great.
Right now, it's perfect.
Yeah. I was like, I start sweating.